So someone suggested that I do a video on my future plans and what I see for my future, so that's what I'm gonna do. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys at the end. Alright, so these are kind of my goals slash aspirations for now and for the future. My health is definitely the most important one that I have to prioritize more in my life, because if I can't do any of these things that surround my health if I am not physically able to do so. So if I'm sick or something, or I'm just stressed, these things all take a toll and affect every other interest I have. Vegan activism is something I really would like to get into, and learning more about how to effectively be an example for everyone else who is trying or interested in veganism but don't really know how to go about it. My tiny house community is sort of like a sustainable community idea where we as a community build sustainable houses, not necessarily tiny houses. They could be a cod style house, a shipping container house. It could even be a yurt, a tent, something like that. And then as a community, we would grow food in an underground greenhouse and have a natural swimming pool, have a place where I could train for my American Ninja Warrior stuff, but not necessarily compete, like have other people have the ability to train and do stuff like that, because the way that you are training your body through obstacles like the ones that are on the Ninja Warrior competitions, it just seems like full body and very engaging, not only physically but also mentally. And so I'd like to have that there, along with just in general, I plan on in about 2.5 years, plan on entering to compete in one of the competitions. Minimalism is something that I spend a lot of time on and really value in my life, and would love to promote more of it just in general, and also just work on it for myself and really making sure I know what I mean by minimalism, as well as you can put any meaning on that word as well. Travel, I'm going to India in just a little over a week for 3.5 weeks, and then Thailand is the goal sometime around January or so. And I will be documenting everything wherever I go. Filming and documenting my journey. I just said I was going to document all my travels, but I also want to try and create a larger project encompassing a lot more of my journey and what I'm trying to do. Read over 50 books in a year. I probably have never even read more than, 150 books in my life, and I'm only 18, so I guess it's okay, but I would definitely love to up my reading. There are a lot of books that I already have on my list to read, so if you have any book suggestions, I'd love to hear them below. I really like nonfiction, I like some fiction, and then the last one is I have this idea to create some sort of a program, because I guess my life has been a little bit non-traditional, and the choices that I'm making now are huge, and I feel like I have a lot of information that I could give you guys and other people who are trying to create maybe a non-traditional way of life, and really finding what interests you most and being able to be as authentic as you can and really feel like you have a choice with the different paths that you want to go on. If you guys have any more questions, you can leave them down below. This is pretty much just an outline of the different interests that I do have and that I am exploring now and figuring out how to bring sort of into one cohesive vision for the future, my life, everything pretty much. I hope you guys